A trauma is a problem you encounter in your life that's quite deep, so that it unsettles you, that you do not resolve. So it's like, imagine that in your bedroom there were holes that you could fall through into trouble. And so you want to make a map of where all the holes are so that you can walk through the landscape without falling into the pit. Now, it'd be better if you just fixed the holes, but at least you have the landscape mapped out. Well, a trauma is a hole that hasn't been filled in. And so maybe if you had a trauma when you were 4, you hit a wall, and you couldn't resolve the trauma, that's no different than not maturing in relationship to that problem. So what you have at hand there are only the tools that you developed by the time you were 4. Now then you might encounter a situation that's reminiscent of that. So for example, someone might say, I had a problem with my boss. I have a recurring problem with my boss. And so you listen, he says, that reminds me exactly of what my father did when in this situation when I was a kid. And so the reason the person is reacting to their boss in a negative way is because they're using the same conceptual structure that they used to construe their father when they were 4.